Hello and welcome back to another video. I've seen a lot of people online on YouTube post videos about explaining why the overpowered PCs from Walmart are crap, and I decided to come to this website called PC Part Picker, where basically everybody that wants to build a computer starts off with, and see if we can build this same machine and for how much. So first, let's find out what it has. The specs we can look at it in a little bit, but about this bundle. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so it gives you $150 in some games. Okay. Now, what I want to know is, does it come with a keyboard and mouse? It doesn't say. Let's see here. Where can I see that? No. Added, included in this bundle, blah blah. Yeah, that's fine. And add for HP, I don't care about that. Okay, well, since they don't say it comes with the keyboard and mouse, we're not going to include it in our build. So let's get started. So Intel i7 8700 CPU, which is actually a nice CPU to game on. Even for productivity, if you're going to do some streaming or some video editing, that's actually a pretty good CPU. So we can go see what I did. I went here to PC Part Picker, and then you go start a system build, choose a CPU, and then we just get that one. So i8700 is not K, so this one right here. So it's 320. Add. Now, I don't know what motherboard it has because I've never seen it, but I do remember from other videos they have like the cheapest motherboard. I know it's an H310, and knowing Walmart, they probably did go with that. So if we look at, do we have some pictures here? Oh, they don't have any pictures. Interesting. Why don't they have any more pictures? That is so weird. I can't see the back pictures. What? Maybe if I add it to cart, view cart, see bundle selections, click on that. Nope. Okay. But I know how Walmart is. We all know how Walmart is. So we'll just go with the lowest end board. Now, I don't want to include millimeters. Okay, so yeah. So the cheapest one they have, it's not overclockable, which is fine. So that's good. Now, memory, 16 gigabytes of RAM. I have seen other videos where they post that it's just actually one stick of RAM, which is not ideal. But you know, you can just add on another stick and you're good. So you can upgrade instead of having to buy two sticks. But you know, I think people are making a bigger deal than what it really is. But I mean, yes, technically, two sticks of RAM of 16 gigs is better than one stick of 16 gigs. So let's see. The cheapest one is this one, so we'll just go with that one. Storage. Choose storage. It has 256 solid state drive, so let's go with SSD. $256. Okay. 240, 240, 250, 256. This is the first one. So let's go with that one. Okay. Video card. I know from a video on YouTube that is actually the EVGA 1070. So we can go with GeForce GTX 1070. And it will probably be the cheapest one, to be honest. Oh, MSI is cheaper. Interesting. Alright, we'll go with that one. That's fine. It doesn't say how much RAM. Does it say down here? No, it doesn't. That's fine. So we'll just go with the cheapest one. Case, we'll get to that in a little bit. Let's add more storage because it does have a 2 terabyte hard drive. So I have to go here, say Is it 7200? It doesn't say. Let's go with 7200. 3.5 because it's hard. Price. Okay. 2 terabytes Hitachi. Sure, we'll go with that one. Case. Now, I think I saw a video that says it's Rosewell. So, but I know what it has. This one does not have a 3.0 header, which a lot of people are complaining about. And honestly, come on. No 3.0 headers, USB on the front. Come on. It's all 2.0. That's BS. You shouldn't do that. So put no. Yes, it does have a side panel. Power supply. We'll go with no. We'll find I know they say it's a really crappy power supply from the videos I've seen, but that's fine. We'll go to list so we can see it. Which one looks like this case? It has 3 fans in the front, 1 fan in the back. I don't see anything. Wow. I really don't see anything. Okay. Okay, this one, but this one doesn't even have a price tag. I think I did see somebody say that it's Rosewell, so let's see, where's the brand here? R. That's the only one that doesn't have a picture, doesn't have a price. Okay. Since we can't find it, we'll go with that it does have USB 3, because I know there's cases out there that have a USB 3 header and they look similar to this. So we'll say yes. Get rid of no. Most popular, price lowest to highest. So let's see. That one maybe. Cooler Master, mid tower. It actually has room for one 5.25. Oh, this one looks like it. I don't think it's the exact same case, but it's very similar to it. So we'll go with this one. How much is this one? How much does it cost? $50. That's actually kind of expensive for a crappy case. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. $25 would be a really cheap case. Okay, so add to part list. Power supply. I know that it has a Great Wall 500 watt, so let's see if we can find it first. If we can't find it, then we'll get something else. And I know it's 80 plus. It says 80 plus. Let's see. Show all. They don't even have the brand Great Wall. What the heck? That brand doesn't exist. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. But it is 500 watts. And it's non-modular, I know that. So we'll go with that. Actually, let's lower it a little bit. Okay. Modular, no. I know it's 80 plus. No, that's fine. List. So the cheapest one is EVGA 32, and that one has, so we'll go with this one. It's not the exact same power supply, but this one is actually a known brand, so we couldn't find the other one. No optical drive, operating system. It comes with, should come with Windows 10 Home, I'm pretty sure. Does it say somewhere? Windows 10. It doesn't even say which one it is. It just says Windows 10. Yeah. Windows 10 Online or whatever, the one that doesn't have anything. We'll just go with Home. So 64, 10 Home, $100. Okay. And now software, monitors, external storage. We don't have anything else. Okay. Compatibility check. So let's see what they have here. Okay, so the dimensions can't be. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. That's not a problem. So if you build a better system than this, just by buying the parts with the operating system installed, it will cost you 193 times tax which in California is like 8%. So you save $100. Now, if you want to build a computer or thinking about buying it, you have to think to yourself, which is better? $1,100 plus tax or $1,200 plus tax? Basically, you save $120, let's say, $100. However, it will take some time to build it, and some of the parts that you get may not work properly, so you have to make multiple trips to the UPS store or FedEx or whatever to ship stuff back and buy stuff again, right? However, the things that I do see is that the case seems to have really bad airflow. This one may have better airflow because the front panel here that's covering these three, the front glass right here, is really close to the fans, so it'll be kind of choking them. So this one might be a little bit better. Also, it doesn't say how much RAM it has for the GPU, so that might only have 3 or 4. I don't know. This one has 8. Also, oh, this is 256. M.2. Oh, damn, those are cheap now. What the heck? Let me see. I didn't even notice that it was M.2. Ooh. I don't know what kind of this has. I think it's a 2.5 inch. It doesn't matter. The point is that, you know, whatever. That'll be a little bit cleaner with the cable management. So let's go back to view. Okay. Yeah, gotta think about it. Is it worth your time to save $100 and build it yourself, and possibly get a better case than that with 3.0 at the front instead of, you know, that USB-C on the back that I know that it has? And we're not going to add that here because the USB 3 will only work one way or the other, so we're not adding that here. So it's not exactly the same thing. But you do get a no-name power supply. So, I mean, it's not that bad. However, if one of these parts fails, you'll have to deal with that individual company. And then the chances are is that, well, how do you know the CPU failed? Could be the motherboard. Or could be the RAM. Or how do you know the hard disk failed? It could be the motherboard. It could be the cables. So they'll try to do a lot of crap to you, you know, in order to like not return stuff or not get you an RMA. Instead, they'll, with Walmart, the one good thing about that is that if this doesn't work, you take it back and say, hey, it doesn't work. Give me a new one. Potentially, it's that easy. I know Walmart doesn't have the best customer service, but that's how it is. From my point of view, I know how to build computers, and I've built them before, and I'm kind of quick at it. I enjoy doing it. So for me personally, I would just build it because then I know what I'm getting. As opposed to this, you'll get some crappy power supply which can fry your system. Maybe a potentially better case with airflow, but definitely better because it has USB 3 in the front instead of just in the back. So there you go. Let me know what you guys think. You're one of those people that says, you know, I just want to buy it and build it, you know, and not build it, I mean, and just use it. That's fine. There are other alternatives out there. CyberPower PC, iBuyPower, Cybertron, Alienware, HP is getting into it. You know, there's a lot of other companies that you can investigate before buying this. So yeah. But what I have seen is that they have very poor quality control. Like the GPU is not connected on a couple of videos I saw. You know, so take that how you will. This computer is meant for people that don't know how to do this, build it, install it, troubleshoot, and set it up. So which means that if a 45-year-old woman is going to buy this for her 10-year-old son, if it doesn't work, she's not going to know what to do. You know, because they bought a system assuming that it'll work right out of the box, and it should, right? Because that's what you're paying for. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely two different types of people that are after each separate market. So you just gotta decide. Thanks for watching. Bye.